Hello and welcome back to Everything Tumbler Tutorials. My name is Rebecca Escott and today I'm going to show you a cheetah print on a 22-ounce fatty that was, candy cane inspired. So both the 22-ounce fatty and this beautiful printable vinyl is from AB Designs. Okay, so stay with me. I'm going to show you just how easy this is to make. First things first, we're going to pull back a few of those inches on the backing, and then we're just going to place this directly onto the tumbler. Now I'm going to use a squeegee to help me move this along, just so I can help prevent air pockets and wrinkles. The blessing about the AB Designs vinyl is that it is so easy to work with. You can literally pull this up, bring it back, put it down, lift it up. It's very durable, to say the least. So if you do struggle with placing vinyl on a tumbler, it is so easy to manipulate and constantly move and kind of tug to get it the way that you need it without damaging the vinyl. So in real time, I'm going to go ahead and continue to wrap the tumbler just so you can see just how easy it is to work with. So once we make it to the other side, I'm going to go ahead and overlap this seam. I'm not at all concerned about that because the way that we're doing this candy cane inspired design, I'm not worried about my seam. What I do want to mention though is when you're trimming the rim, guys, make sure you've measured your tumbler with your vinyl so that you do not have this 4 to 5 inches of waste. Yes, I nearly cried because I should have measured out the tumbler so I did not have that much waste. But moving on, once we get this all nice and tightened up, we're then going to want to move on to go ahead and trimming the bottom rim using the Wicked Shimmer tool, and I will have that link for you down in the description below. I really hope you're enjoying this video so far, and if so, please don't forget to hit that like and please subscribe to my channel for more tutorials coming soon. Also, don't forget to click that bell button for notifications. Now that I have that excess removed, I decided to go ahead and do my candy cane swirl with the electrical tape. So now what I want to do is go ahead and cut that bottom portion of the electrical tape to match up with the vinyl. Once we get all these pieces cut and removed, we're then ready to move on to the paint. Okay. So we all know that spray paint is a little bit scarce. So this nutmeg from Rust-Oleum is about as close to this Vacay metallic fine glitter as I could get. I know it is not at all pretty, but because I'm not using an iridescent glitter, it doesn't alter the color so much. I really hope you guys are enjoying this video so far, and if so, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tutorials coming soon. And also click that bell so you can get notifications. So once you're happy with your glitter application, we're immediately going to remove this tape. I'm going to allow this tumbler to sit off and completely dry, and then I'm going to go ahead and spray seal it with the clear seal from Rust-Oleum. Once that's dry, I'm then going to move on to the epoxy coat. I do not show the first coat, so when we come back, we're going to move right into the design process. So once your tumbler is fully cured, you're then ready to move on to your design phase. You might have already noticed that I've gotten started. I am using nail tape from AB Designs, which is a beautiful red. This is the 3mm size, and I'm going on the outskirts of my pattern vinyl, following the lines I already provided for myself. So now that that's complete, I'm going to take the same red, which is a 2mm in size, and I'm going to go down every single gold stripe there is. So I wasn't quite done with this tumbler, and I really felt that it needed something else because I wasn't going to place a decal on this. So I decided to go with the 1mm gold, solid gold from AB Designs, right on down the outskirts of the red I had placed previously. So once you have finished dressing up your tumbler with vinyl and, or in this case, nail tape, you can definitely use a quick coat urethane sealer from Counterculture DIY to seal this tumbler before you move into a coat of epoxy. So for this next coat of epoxy, I am going to be using Counterculture DIY's Fast Set. This tumbler only took one final coat of epoxy and it was completed. As a reminder, with each coat of epoxy, make sure you use your heat torch to pop any bubbles that you may or may not be able to see. I want to thank you so much for watching, and be sure to find me on TikTok under Rebecca Escott, Facebook at Everything Tumbler Tutorials for continued learning. Remember, all links will be in the description for you below.